Yeah, sounds okay.
Coming on? Turn it up a little bit.
There we go. All right.
Hey. Man, welcome back. It's been over a year since you've been here, but you guys have been touring everywhere.
Yeah.
Man, how's everything going?
It's going great. People seem to be catching on, especially out here in the San Luis Valley and out here in Salida and Buena Vista. People seem to be like us. So.
Man, you guys played Soulcraft earlier this year. Is an outstanding show, and you did your Sugar Sounds at the first half.
Yeah, I opened with that. That was great.
That was really, really cool. Hear some different music, and then and you got the full band coming in. I remember you guys were my second or third interview of me ever starting to do interviews, and I remember your bass player getting up and coming back into the playing his upright bass in a chicken suit.
Yeah, he wore the station's chicken suit.
Oh man, that was the highlight of my day. So
yeah, he was just here like a couple of weeks ago talking about this show we got coming up, and he put the chicken suit back on. He has a brand new baby, and the baby, I don't know why it has a chicken suit, but they dressed up as matching chickens.
And they were here?
They were here, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Was it another DJ show?
Yeah, a different DJ. I can't remember.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm glad other DJs are starting to pick up on this stuff and promote the local music scene.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about this show on Sunday?
Well, I think it's going to be our first listening room show in Salida, maybe in the whole area in a long time. So I'm excited to kind of take it easy.
And no background noise, no bar noise. I mean, it's either the A Church, the Steam Plant, which is always a ticketed event.
Yeah, I haven't played the Steam Plant with.
And then the Coaldale Schoolhouse is also a real good listening room with pretty good acoustics in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. I hadn't heard about that until you were telling me earlier.
Yeah, I think it has 100-seat capacity. It's a one-room schoolhouse, one bathroom.
Oh, cool.
It's quaint and it's very cool. So,
Coaldale. I'll have to remember.
Mike, it's been over a year since I've interviewed you, but how did you get into music? What started you in that?
I didn't play music until I was almost 30 years old, and I was a bicycle rider. So I was part of this like group of people that would perform bicycle stunts at I don't know.
BMX style?
It's called bike trials. I don't know if you've ever heard of that before, but I was one of those guys. And me and my friend Patrick went out to California to just go meet a whole bunch of different riders and ride their communities and like do their things. And he just happened to have a guitar. I didn't even know he played guitar. He just happened to have a guitar in the van. And he was like strumming out, trying to learn Stairway to Heaven and things like that. I didn't even think. I thought you just had to know how to do it from being a little kid or something. I didn't know like a nearly 30-year-old man could learn how to play the guitar. But I bought a harmonica in a music store because he needed strings. I was like, I want to try something. I bought a harmonica in this music store in Seattle, and I played it all the way back home to Colorado Springs. And then 2 weeks later, I had a guitar, and then a year later, I had a band. So it was just like that.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
It would have been 15 years ago now.
15 years
27.
ago. And the path you've taken and stuff, and now it's pretty much a career for you.
Yeah. This is what I do full time.
Making a living.
Yeah.
It is your living.
I'm alive still.
Hey, you survived the pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No income and no nothing.
Well,
did y'all live stream or anything during those days?
We tried to do one live stream concert, and I didn't really know what I was doing, and I guess the stream went off about 3 songs in, and we still just kept performing like a bunch of idiots to a camera.
Back when everybody was isolating and you couldn't leave the house.
Yeah.
The Zoom concerts were quite the rage and stuff, and I actually got a PayPal account so I could tip musicians and stuff.
That's awesome.
But once the pandemic was kind of, I guess I was going to say when the pandemic's over, I guess it's not really over. It's like an endemic now, but I know people that are catching it still.
Yeah, I've known a few people that got COVID recently.
But anyhow, when live music opened up, the Zoom type of thing was like, I'd rather see it live. So
yeah,
I'm kind of over that. It's like, it helped in a pinch.
Yeah, it did. I couldn't hardly watch people play music in that format. It was really hard for me.
Oh, I upgraded the stereo speakers for my TV and everything so it'd sound good. And if I had to isolate, I at least listen to some live music on the boob tubes.
Yeah, totally.
Can I say boob tube on TV?
I think you can.
Okay. I can't say banana. I know that. So.
can't say banana?
No, that's one of the 7 forbidden words. It's the 8th forbidden word on our list.
Uh-oh, you've now said banana like 5 bananas.
Oh, man. They're going to cut my pay in half, probably.
Yep.
Man, you would like to play something, Mike?
Sure, I wouldn't mind playing something.
Man, it's a beautiful wood on that guitar.
Yeah, this thing's cool. I got it off of Craigslist about 10 years ago for $40, and it's been a great guitar to me. It's just a classical guitar. I don't know if there's anything special about it.
It looks well worn and well
It's
played.
a harmony, it looks like, if I look down in there. I don't know. I wrote the first River Arkansas album on this thing, and I don't play it very often anymore, but I throw it in the van anytime I'm traveling now. So
I had a good friend, and this asked that you play Good Morning live on the air.
Okay, I'll try. It's a banjo
Yes, sir,
song, but I
listening?
think I can do it. I hope you're listening. Sure, I'll give it a try.
And it's still morning.
Yeah, it is. I got up at 6 this morning to get up here. It's going to be a little different since it's not on the banjo. Oh, good morning. Oh, good morning. Oh, good morning. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. So go drink some coffee with your sweetheart. Go and stand out in the sun. Go and find yourself a reason. Keep on breathing. We're all living life on the run. We're all living life on the run. And I say, oh, good morning. Oh, good morning. Oh, good morning. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Well, I know you're doing much better. Well, you got yourself a brand new sweater. Oh, you're all set for any kind of weather. Oh, and we're living life on the run. We're all living life on the run. And I say, oh, good morning. Oh, good morning. Oh, good morning. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Oh, just keep them wings in the air. Don't despair. You're gonna make it there. Gonna make it there. You're gonna make it there. Oh, just keep them wings in the air. No despair. Gonna make it there. You're gonna make it all the way to another day. On the run. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Oh, good morning. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
I love that song. I've started my show out in the mornings with that song many, many a time.
Cool.
That's one of my favorite good morning songs.
That's awesome. I flew out to California because somebody requested I play it at their wedding as they walked down the aisle. You believe that?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was
Man,
really cool.
and your voice is so unique, and it's really kind of the signature sound of the River Arkansas and the sugar sounds.
Yeah.
You know, what's the word I'm thinking of? Anyway. It's
Out of pitch.
No, but it's your signature sound. I love it. Man, you got to have your own original sound.
Yeah.
And it kind of identifies that way.
Yeah. It's getting harder as I get older to keep it in tune, that's for dang sure.
Don't have an auto tuner for your voice?
No auto tune.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I rarely even have a monitor, it seems like.
I have a good musician friend whose voice has gotten better over the years, and asked him, did you start taking lessons? He goes, no, I quit smoking.
That was it, huh?
And that was it. It's like, wow, okay, lesson learned.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recently quit drinking. I'm going to be a month on Sunday. We'll see if that ever helps my voice.
Congratulations.
Well, I don't know. Let's not congratulate me yet. I may go back.
I feel better without it. I'm not out into alcohol, but I got a good, over 2 years under my belt. And,
Oh, really? Cool.
Oh, yeah, and it just, I wake up, feel better without it.
That's awesome.
I'll buy you a beer if you want one, but it doesn't work for me anymore. So.
Yeah, good. That's good. I think it's really important to identify when it's time to move on from the things that hold us back.
Well, yeah, I feel better, so it's all good. What else you got going on?
Well, we play Crestone tonight at the Cloud Station.
At the Cloud Station.
Yeah, which is one of my favorite places to play. It's so weird, that town, and I love it.
Did the Cloud Station, is that connected with the Cloud Brewing? Did that go to business to brewery down there?
The brewery is gone, but now there's a new brewery. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Just opened like a couple weeks ago. We were just out there for the Energy Fair about a month ago, so I'm excited to go back and see whether
I haven't seen the Cloud Station. Is that a good venue?
Well, it's part of there's a grocery store called the Elephant and Cloud Market, and then the coffee shop / venue is attached to that called the
Very cool.
Cloud Station, I guess.
What time do you play down there?
I don't know. It's always a little loose. We sound check at 4, so probably 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Very cool. Where do you go after that?
We play a wedding here in Salida on Saturday, which is private, I'm sure.
Really?
Yeah, and then Sunday.
What address is that?
I know, right? Which we
I've
learned
known to crash weddings a few times.
We had to learn a bunch of covers for, which is something I don't normally do. I don't really learn covers. I write so many songs.
Was it Green Sleeves or something? The traditional wedding song?
Yeah, we're doing Tennessee Whiskey and Crazy Love and Harvest Moon, things like that.
Harvest Moon's kind of cool.
I love that song. Yeah.
And are you playing Good Morning at this show?
Oh, we're going to play a whole show of our own, too. So, yeah, we'll play Good Morning next play.
I can't wait to see you guys play Sunday. It's like, wow.
Yeah, it should be good. I think we'll probably pull off the reins a little bit. You know, sometimes when we play a place like Soulcraft, we got to punch it to get over the talkers and the drinkers and give them something to dance to.
Now I'm going to bring an empty bottle of some sort, just so I can drop it on the floor for that obligatory rolling down the floor sound that every recording has.
Yep, definitely drop that. Start talking about your work
pop
day.
top a can or something.
Yep.
You got to have that in the background.
Yep, absolutely. So, Salida, huh? Pretty cool. I love it here.
I do too. It's life changing.
It is.
I think I'll stay.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. I would move out here in a heartbeat, but it's not for musicians.
Well, it's expensive.
It's so expensive.
It's so expensive. Do you got a family?
Me, I have a family now. I didn't have one before the pandemic, just barely, but now I'm a stepdad. No,
excellent. Boy, girl?
Boy.
How
7
old?
years old.
7 years old?
Yeah. He's a super cool guy. I like him a lot.
Is he into music?
Yeah, he is. He's really into music. He loves music, and I'm trying to teach him how to play some stuff, but his attention span.
Is he going to be coming to the show? Any of these shows?
No, he won't come to any of these shows.
Okay.
But he came to our music festival, River on the Brewer, this year.
What a cool festival you guys put on.
Yeah. Did you come?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
awesome.
Real cool. Man, what a great band.
Yeah.
The great lineup. Man, all weekend long.
Yeah, the lineup was killer this year. It's my favorite one for sure.
And what did you have on Sunday morning? Margarita, gospel hour, or
Yeah,
something
we
like that? Or something?
Yeah, we have Bloody Marys. And,
Bloody Mary, yeah. Bloody Mary gospel hour.
Yeah, it's funny. I didn't realize how gospel-y our music is because I don't write music from a religious standpoint or anything like that. But I don't know why I'm so influenced by that sound, but I have a lot of songs that sound like some gospel music or something.
Well, and Garcia put out a lot of gospel songs and gospel-oriented type of, music like that too. So.
Yeah.
You and Jerry.
Yeah, me and Jerry. Yeah. I never thought I'd hear anybody say that. Yeah, Jerry.
Cut off that middle finger.
Yeah. Did Jerry missing a middle finger?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, on his right hand. He couldn't flip anyone off.
Oh, jeez.
And he picked up that banjo style into his guitar work and stuff, but playing it with 4 fingers.
Wow, I didn't know that. I don't know why I didn't know that. I'm not the biggest Dead fan. I do like the Grateful Dead. It took me a long time, though. I didn't come from a place where that was a normal thing. I grew up in Calhoun, Colorado, where it was like just country music, you know what I mean?
Both kinds, country and western.
Country and western, and then, rap music. So it took me a long time to find the Grateful Dead or anything like that.
Well, coming from Oklahoma, it wasn't, Deadheads weren't everywhere, but,
No.
I saw my first show in '73, and either you get it or you don't. I got it, it really resonated with me. So,
Yeah.
But I like everything. I mean, I like not just one genre. I mean, I like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the thing I understand about the Dead is the community they built around their music, which even if the songs you don't particularly like them, it's pretty fun to go get in a giant crowd with a bunch of other hippies and dance around.
Well, and all they think is hippie music, but they put a lot of, like country western music out, and that really introduced me to that. And they also, Jerry Garcia introduced me into bluegrass.
Yeah.
In '74 he came out with that Old and in the Way album.
I love that.
And that just changed, I mean, from then on I was a hillbilly. I mean, I loved bluegrass music from then on. He really introduced me to a lot of,
That's cool.
Bluegrass fan. I've been a hillbilly for a long time.
Got you into John Hartford and stuff like that?
Oh, gosh, yes.
Killer.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love John Hartford. I wish I knew some of his songs to play, but I don't know anybody else's songs.
He's got a bunch of them out there, and I play them on a regular rotation on my list. And
Really?
so.
Cool.
You want to play another one?
Sure.
The only thing I've got is I got Coleman Smith coming in a little bit for an interview, and I got to set up and clean for him. So play
That's
as
cool.
much as you can.
Yeah, I'm going to go find the best breakfast spot in town.
Let's see, boy, there's some good ones. Is the patio open up yet? The patio closed, and they got new owners. I don't know if that's open yet.
A place called The Patio?
The patio, it's out on 50. It's a pancake place. It closed down with new owners, and I think they may still be remodeling.
Oh, I might go try to find something by the river down there. I love that river. It is the River Arkansas.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to play Weebles. I don't know if you know what Weebles are. Do you know what Weebles are?
Yeah, it's that toy back in the 60s or the 70s.
Yeah.
They won't fall down.
Yeah, Weebles, they wobble, but they don't fall down.
Wobble.
I had a bunch of them that were handed down. So when I was...
You have a collection of Weebles?
Not anymore. They're still at my mom's house, though.
Those could be valuable.
Yeah, I think like 3 generations of kids have played with those same Weebles at my mom's house. So yeah, I always thought the Weebles seemed like little drunk people walking around. So I wrote this song called Weebles. Well, life gets hard, I know, darling. Weight of the world is such a burden to bear. Time's on your side, darling. I ain't going anywhere, no, I ain't going anywhere. Where you wake in the morning, need a body to hold. Wanna be the spoon that you fork in the road. Words just a fire that's burning your soul. So have a drink of water, baby, let it go. 'Cause life gets hard, I know, darling. The weight of the world is such a burden to bear. Time's on your side, darling. I ain't going anywhere, no, I ain't going anywhere. Well, Weebles, they wobble, but they don't fall down. Drunk as a skunk in a brand new town. You stumble door to door, stumble all around, just looking for something that can't be found. 'Cause life gets hard, I know, darling. Weight of the world is such a burden to bear. Time's on your side, darling. I ain't going anywhere, no, I ain't going anywhere. Well, some folks say I was born yesterday. Don't know nothing and my debts are all paid. And I don't know nothing but I'm good at my trade. Give you everything I got and tell you got it made. 'Cause life gets hard, I know, darling. Weight of the world is such a burden to bear. Time's on your side, darling. I ain't going anywhere, no, I ain't going anywhere. And oh, give us something to believe in. Oh, and don't you water it down. Just a little something good for dreaming. Oh, we'll stick around. Wow.
love that song.
Thanks, me too. It's one of my very favorites.
You had fun writing that, huh?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Did writing music come naturally to you?
Yeah, it did. It came really fast.
At 30 years of age, you started writing at the same time you started learning?
Yeah, 27. And so I was writing, as soon as I knew 3 chords, I had a song.
Really?
Yeah, right away.
I'm amazed.
I don't really know what the first one was, though. Probably not a very good one.
I love learning about the process because I can't write and I can't play, so it makes me respect the people that can. Yeah,
I just got really lucky, I think. I don't know what was stored up in me, but it just started coming right out.
It blossomed out.
Yeah. Now I think there's 12, 13, 15 albums out there of mine of music somewhere.
How many guitars do you own?
Oh, shit, a bunch.
Your partner's not listening.
Oh, she knows.
Okay.
Not
another guitar.
Probably 11 guitars. I have 8 banjos.
I remember going to see Wilco play, and Jeff Tweedy, they rolled out cases and cases, and I think he had a guitar that was pre-tuned for every song they played. They played like 30 songs. They played long shows.
They brought him 30 guitars on tour?
Oh, pretty much. I mean, it's just like this case after case, and his guitar tech, would hand him a new guitar for every song. It's just like, well, now.
I wonder what could possibly be different about each guitar.
You just don't have to tune them, I guess.
I guess you don't have to tune.
It's just pre-tuned for that show, and you go straight into it.
I wonder if they're...
They got a few some pocket change.
They've got a few pocket Wilco.
They've done well over the years.
Yeah. You said Wilco?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wilco. Yeah,
Jeff Tweedy and Wilco. They're fun.
They're a great band. He's a really good songwriter.
They played real close recently, Santa Fe and Red Rocks, and I didn't get to see either one of them.
Where did they play in Santa Fe?
At the Santa Fe Opera House.
Oh,
I've seen them twice there before, and they played this year, and it's a wonderful place to see. The Santa Fe Opera House is an outdoor kind of a natural amphitheater with a roof over it. So the background of, the sunsets are just incredible outside Santa Fe.
There's a roof over the whole thing, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's a real cool, it's like a modern arch, built in the 60s or 70s, and it's real futuristic looking. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I've only ever played Meow Wolf and the El Rey Court.
Did you play Meow Wolf?
I played Meow Wolf many years ago. Yeah.
At Santa Fe?
Yeah.
That's a cool place.
Oh, it's so cool.
Oh, I've seen Green Sky Bluegrass, Leftover Salmon,
you saw Leftover
Nico Case.
You saw Nico there? That would have
Nico
been really
Case
cool.
was there. It is incredible.
That's
it's like
awesome.
I imagine being a musician and playing, looking out at it. It's just as cool as it is to be in the audience.
It's very cool. The best part about playing the Meow Wolf as a musician is you usually get to be there when nobody else is there.
You get set up and you have the whole place to yourself.
Yeah, and you get to go look at the stuff without a bunch of little kids running around screaming or whatever. That's cool.
That's real cool.
Yeah. I can only imagine some of the super awesome
Man, I wish I would
trips
know
they
you were
had
playing
there.
That's worth the drive.
Oh, I mean, it was 7 years ago or something. So
that long ago?
Yeah, it was a long time. Meow Wolf's been there a long time now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cool.
You want to play one more song?
Sure. What could I play?
You can play everything, I'm quite sure.
I never think about these things before I come in.
And I never have any set questions. I just shoot from the hip. Every time anyone comes in, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just winging it.
All right, if we're shooting from the hip, then I'll play this song about shooting from the hip. It's called Warm Me Up, and it's a Sugar Sound song, which if anybody's interested, we don't play very often, but it's a soul band or rock and roll band. If you ever want to go check it out.
It's a good song.
I was shooting from the hip, shooting my gun, and steadied my aim. Oh, and I shot up the sun. Been dark here for days now, uncomfortably cold. Maybe it's months now, and nobody knows. Honey, it's got so cold around here. Come on, warm me up. Won't you warm me up? Won't you warm me up? In a brand new cloud, something unseen up high in the sky. And I got no money, honey, so I'm gonna pay. But you'll bring the sun back round here one day. Melt my blues away. Oh, oh, come on. Don't you warm me up? Won't you warm me up? Won't you warm me up? Won't you warm me up? Na, 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 put that kettle on, baby. Help me sing this song, baby. Put that kettle on, baby. Bring the sound back, baby. Oh, Lord. Won't you warm me up? 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 'Cause I was shooting from the hip, shooting my gun. Instead in my aim, oh, and I shot up the sun. Been dark here for days now, uncomfortably cold. Maybe it's months now and nobody knows. Honey, it's got so cold round here. Come on and warm me up. Won't you warm me up? Won't you warm me up? Won't you warm me up? Won't you warm me up?
Warm me up.
Warm me up.
Man.
And I played that song around a campfire for a bunch of cowboys last week, and it was a major flop. It's such a weird thing to play songs.
They weren't hugging each other around the campfire?
No, they want to hear songs about whiskey drinking and stuff. That's pretty funny. All right, Jim, well, I'm going to go get some breakfast, bud.
Man, Bunny and Clyde's has real good breakfast, and the Biker and the Baker has real good
Biker and the
breakfast.
Baker. Okay, I'll go check
They're
it
right
out.
above Sweeties, and then Bunny and Clyde's are right on the corner of E and First, yeah.
Ian first.
Thank you for coming in, Mike.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Guys, I'm going to start playing some music and getting ready for Coleman Smith and his wife Robin coming in. Here's a break.